extraordinarily picky about who is going to sing or play in their church or their palace or their whatever it might be. So we are delighted that everything that we wished for came to be, and we can thank the chamber singer, the chamber orchestras and the master singers and the jazz bands of the recent past, because it was seriously their work that got us the gig. So, but now we have to pay the piper. So, but it's very, very interesting, particularly in some of these really, really famous churches and so forth, how knowledgeable the bishops are and so forth about repertoire. And so we gave them repertoire lists, and they said yes this, no that, yes this, no that, and so forth. And some things, there were many, many discussions. And it's a very interesting process, but these things take a long time to come together. And I hope you've all had, whether you're a family member or a friend, have had an opportunity to look at our itinerary. You'll be able to follow our progress on a blog that's going to, I might have Meg actually talk about in a little bit. There'll be stuff on Facebook, so if you're not a Facebook person, this will be an opportunity for you to be socially way hip. And anyway, so you should be able to follow our progress across the continent as we do so. Each of the ensembles tonight is just giving a snapshot of things that we are going to be performing. We have a variety of venues. For instance, the jazz band, one of their venues is a jazz club. They're going to be doing some combo things with very, very few players in a couple sets and so forth. We have some things that are being done in theaters, some things that are being done outside. We're doing a little formal concert at Haydn Hall in Esterhazy Palace, where all of Haydn's works were premiered. Is rumored to be the most acoustically perfect hall in the world. And so, and we're going to be there. And we're going to be trying to get everything recorded and so forth as well. So we're each going to give you about 20 minutes of music. And I'll be joined this evening by Kevin Schultz. If you've been attending concerts this spring, you know that Kevin's student taught. He's graduated, and then he decided that he was going to have a medical issue. And so went through surgery, and he has rehab, is still rehabbing, but we're so delighted that he's still going to be a part of this whole experience. And so we're each going to be doing a little bit of conducting this evening, and I will just be announcing our program. We're going to begin with two works by Charles Stanford, an English composer, 19th century, and they couldn't be any more different stylistically. We'll start off with Cello Scoscendi Hodie, which is actually done for double choir, and that will be followed by beautiful motet Beati Forum Via, which Mr. Schultz will conduct. So Cello Scoscendi Hodie, Charles Stanford.